Shut up and sit down.
Greetings, fellow travelers. Oblix here, coming at you today from the final frontier. How y'all doing today? So last time we built these powered furnaces and this basic energy cell. We also took a trip to the mining dimension. Now I haven't done much since the last episode. I did put up some drying racks, and that's pretty much it. So we're drying these bits of rotten flesh into monster jerky, and we're drying these cooked mutton into leather. So we'll have some leather to work with. What I want to work on today is starting Industrial Foregoing. So we've got it in this pack, but to get going on it, we need a lot of plastic. Virtually every machine requires plastic. Now to make plastic, you have to cook dry rubber. To get dry rubber, well, you pretty much have to get that from the tiny dry rubber, which comes out of the latex processing unit. Which means you need latex. To get latex, I know, rabbit hole, right? We got to get one of these tree fluid extractors running. So that is some stone, an iron gear, furnace, and redstone. So let's get the big parts together for that. So iron gear is going to be just 5 pieces of iron. We're going to need a piece of redstone. We're going to need some cobblestone. Oops, I thought I had 8 in there. I did not. Let's get 8. And we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think was it. Now, did I get everything? Probably not. Oh, gotta make the gear. Gear, furnace, redstone, up and down. Tree fluid extractor, fantastic. Now we're going to hold off on putting that down. Let's go ahead and get a latex processing unit going. If I can find it, there it is. We need 2 more furnaces, another iron gear. So that's 5, plus 4 is 9. There's our 9. Piece of redstone. We need 2 furnaces. Let's go ahead and get those going. And we need 4 iron around. And where the heck did it go? I always lose it. There it is. We need a machine frame. So we need tin gear, iron, and glass. Hopefully we have enough tin. Do we have tin? Yeah. So there's the iron for that, and there's the iron for the surround. Now where's my glass? There's my glass. All right, now there we go. Case and latex processing unit. Fantastic. Now we want a fluid extractor and at least 1 pipe, possibly more than 1. Now let's go put this down here. Should have grabbed a log as well. Now, neither of these require power. The latex processor might. I can't remember. This guy does not. He just requires a log to be placed in front of him. Let's put him right here. Actually, let's just put him... Yeah. Oh, I forget they place backwards from what you think. There we go. Yeah, he just holds the latex. He doesn't take any power. This guy, though, does, and we're going to have to laser it down to him. Of course, I put him right where the torch would be. So let's move him over just to make everything nice. There we go. And we'll pop a fluid extractor on there and a fluid transfer pipe. And that should move the latex from this guy to this guy. We need to grab a laser and a wrench. Tell you, the servers felt a little bit wonky since I got on it today. We're gonna have to make some more lasers. It's like everything's just slightly delayed. It's very weird. Destabilized redstone. I forgot I got this while mining. I need to quickly make a tank for this, as it may come in handy. I did do a little bit of mining off camera, so not a lot, but a little. So we need copper and 3 glass, which I don't think we have, but 1. Let's go ahead and cook all of this glass. Get that going while we get out a copper. And there's our 3. That, and boop, boop, boop. There we go. And we'll just throw this off in the side over here. There we go, destabilized redstone. Now I need to make some obsidian. I did hook this water tank up to our kitchen sink. You know, just ran a fluid transfer pipe all the way around to that sink right there. So that keeps this guy, he'll fill himself back up with water for us. The lava, I do still have to right now go down to the basement and collect it. So while that's producing, we're also going to need four Restonia, 6 Restonia crystals. Let's grab that. Hit him with our zapper. There we go. And gonna need one of those and one of those. And we'll turn this into an advanced. And I believe it was something like that. And we needed 2 of those. Get rid of that and come over here and grab our 4 obsidian. And just swing them around like so. There we go. So really we only need 1 laser. And grab our wrench. And power. Nice. So we want to grab some logs. And what you do is you pop a log in front of this guy, and he's going to slowly start to break this log. As he does, see how he's gathering latex? But he's already pushing it over here to this latex processor. Now we are going to have to feed him water as well. So let's go make a kitchen sink. We're going to need some terracotta, water bucket, and 3 iron. That is not enough terracotta. Let's go ahead and make more. Now that we have our handy dandy furnaces, we can get them to craft more, no problem. So there's that, there's that. We'll grab some water from our handy dandy tank connected to the other sink. Only need 2 more. There we go. And another kitchen sink. So let's grab a pipe, and we're going to need to make another fluid transfer node. So we need a bucket, 2 stone, a pipe, and some redstone. So there's a pipe, there's a redstone, there's some stone, and we have a bucket in our inventory. No, we don't. It's over there. Oh, we needed 2 redstone. There we go. There we got it. Now we are going to have to make another bucket. Because I always like to have a bucket on me. Just one of them things. See what I mean? The doors, how they were sluggish? It's like everything's got that kind of sluggish delay all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on, but it's annoying. There we go. Now we're getting water. We got power, water, and latex. And you see it's producing the tiny dry rubber. So we're just going to let this guy crank and produce a whole bunch. Now you see he's breaking the log. Eventually he will completely destroy the log. If we go ahead and break it before he breaks it. Oh, it looks like in the olden days you could put him down and you could put him back and he would come back as his normal self. Ah, see? There we go. So what we can do is put a breaker and a placer here to keep him from breaking the log. So we can kind of cheat the system. And that mod has them, but I think I want to use the ones from Actually Editions. That's a long range breaker. I want the auto breaker. So that's 4 Restonia, some stone, and a void crystal. Alright. Void crystal. And some Restonia. See? Again, delayed on the door. It's like everything on the server is just slightly behind where it should be. Not sure what's going on. It's definitely not my connection. I don't know if Atrocities is doing something or somebody's got something chunk loaded that's, you know, causing lag, but it's definitely something going on. Somebody doing something. Hopefully they'll stop. And we just pop these guys around. Oh, it wasn't those, it was the cobblestone. Was that right? Cobblestone? Yep, cobblestone. Dang it. Alright. So we pop the cobblestone, and there's a breaker. So now, let's get a placer. So we need a palace and 4 Restonia. Alright, let's go zap these guys. There we go, lag again. Or delay. I don't think it's really lag, I think it's something else. It is kind of annoying though. Ah, frustrating. Let's grab a quartz. Oh, pop the quartz in the middle. Boom, 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 boom. That and that and that. And I assume it's just these again. I didn't pay that much attention. Yep, it is. Awesome. Now we're going to need to go from the breaker to the placer. I don't think we need the fluid anymore. All right. So there's our breaker. So we put the wood here. He will break it and suck it into his inventory. Now we can pull the wood out with a transfer node. And a pipe, and we can put it in the placer. See, it's getting just a little bit of latex each time. Now, if we can slow this down a little bit, let's grab a redstone torch, because we don't quite need it that fast. And let's see about a timer. What do we have for timers? That would work. Yeah, let's get this guy. So we need a machine base. 3 of those. Now we have been using these guys, the redstone clocks, but they're too quick. They pulse too fast for our purposes here. So I need something that's a little more controllable. So what else do we need? An actual clock. Haven't made one of those in forever. So there we go. And we needed a few redstone torches. So let's grab this and pop those down here. And 4 more pieces of redstone. Man, we are burning through our redstone. There we go. We can get rid of that. And let's... we'll get a little bit of that just in case. And my dog is barking in her sleep. I pop that on there instead of bapping it with it. I need to bap it with it. Now we want to put the timer here. And let's set it to 120. That is not bad. Excellent. And you know what I think we can do is we can take this and we will put him like this, except I really want it facing up. Still set it to 120 like so. And that way you don't see it anymore. Technically it's still there. It still has the broken lines on it. Oh, that door is getting frustrating. What I'll do is I'll take 63 other fir wood. And we will throw it in the placer. So the next block it places is not the original block. So the original block has time. It'll actually cycle, should actually cycle through all the blocks. Yeah, see, and they're restacking, so they don't have different NBT data, so it doesn't realize that they're different. Now what I could do is set up a... What is in here? Not much of nothing. Because what I want to do is set up a device. Well, hang on. Plastic. We need dry rubber, which we have to craft with the tiny rubber. Let's take a look at a crafter. Can we get a crafter? Cheap and easy. Analog crafter would work perfectly. Yep, that's going to be the ticket. Crafting table, lever, and a chest. So I have a crafting table. Do I have a lever? Nope, but I got a stick. Do I have a chest? I do. These analog crafters are great when when speed is not required, and it is not required in this. It doesn't produce that much that fast. Doesn't produce that much of the tiny rubber. And remember, we have to have 9 of it before we can actually do anything. with it, so there's no need for speed, let's put it that way. Let's go ahead and instead we're gonna make, instead of using this small storage crate, we're gonna make a drawer. And go ba-doop, ba-doop, boop. And let's go down here. And I think, how do I want to do this? I think I will go behind. Behind makes sense. Kind of. So I will come out of there with a node and go there. I don't want those connecting. I need to go get my wrench. My other wrench. That one. And say no, no connect. In fact, let's just do this. All right, so Analog Crafter is pulling them out. We want it to basically spread the items and be sticky. There we go. That's going to produce the dry rubber. Nice. Then we want to take the dry rubber and I am half tempted to just put a furnace here and go ahead and make the plastic too. What is that sound? Ominous, crazy sounds. What do we have for cheap furnace? Extrude. Oh, that's an easy one. We don't need it to be fast. We just need it to cook. Yeah, let's do the extra utilities. So clay and 4 iron, 4 redstone, and a chest. Oops. Did not grab enough. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will get us our base. Our machine block. Actually gets us 4 machine blocks. Did I already have these? I did. Dead nabbit. I do that a lot. And we need some clay. So we need 7, 8 clay. Machine base, 8 clay. Furnace. We can put all this away. We're not using any of that. Let's just get all this out of my inventory here. I like a nice clean inventory. There we go. And we are going to need another laser for our furnace. Where'd our wrench go? Did I put it up already? I did. Okay. So, now I'm thinking, rather than having this crafter here, now I'm thinking having it up a little bit. No connect. No connect. Nope, 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 nope. You no connect. Oh, I do have some. Yay. There we go. Now it's going to produce an output. How do I want to do this? I mean, I could pull out of here and go up, but that's... I don't know, it's starting to get a little ugly. It is. Let's just stick with back here. These and one of those. I don't like that either. I know, I'm so indecisive. No, why would you connect to the sink? I mean, really? Because at the end of the day, we want to pull it out and put them in there. I don't know. I could put it just right there. And then come up from here. That's a thing. Then I still have to get the laser on there. So that doesn't work for me. I guess, I don't like any of these options, but I know I'm being overly picky, so I'm just gonna make it functional, and then I'll have time to think about how to make it prettier. So we're gonna put that there like so. Then we're gonna put the laser on top and get our wrench and connect our laser. Bada boom. Nice. All powered up. And it's going to put those in there and cookify them for us. Wish I knew where the rest of those went. Where did the rest of those go? There was a bunch of them. Where did they end up? Not in my inventory. So then now we need to get out of here. which looks like we're going to have to go to the side with yet another transfer node. And of course, I'm out of them. I don't want to give up an anvil. Oh, you could just drop it and you're fine. But we gotta have a regular one. So chest, stone, redstone, and a pipe. Redstone, stone, a chest, and a pipe. I think I can just put that in there. I think I get the anvil back. Yeah, I do. Which is good. And you get 8 of them. So these little super thin transfer nodes, you just pop on there, and then you pop what you want to transfer to, and it'll transfer. But they got to be side by side. So we could have actually used one of those here, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. It is working. That all that matters. Just waiting on him to get enough latex to pop some more into here. Tiny dry rubber. He'll craft it and then cook it and then spit it over here in the form of plastic. Awesome. So we've automated that process. And we haven't gone through any wood yet. So cool. Machines are staying full of power. Looks like we're not having any trouble keeping up. Nope, we're all good. Nice. I did mean to show you guys, and I forgot, that Maruski stopped by the other day and she found my forest on fire. She put out what she could, but yeah. It was probably a lightning strike. It, well, made away with a bunch of our trees over here, so we're gonna have to clean this up and replant. I think they're turning fire tick off on the server if they haven't already, but either way, we'll just have to be conscientious of that going forward. What is this floaty tree thing over here? I don't like floaty trees. This was probably just me. This probably wasn't the fire. Anyway, I'm going to clean these trees up, plant some new ones, and we'll move on. Okay, so old trees have been torn down, skies are clear, new trees have been put up, and I see one I missed. Dagnabbit. What the heck is this one from? I don't even know. But thank you, Maruski, for coming by and stopping the pending fire, because Lord knows how far that would have gone. And that would have been sad days for sure. So new trees have been planted. I actually tried bone meal in these to see if they would grow into the... I want the 2x2. Not the little 1x1, but I want the big fat 2x2 because that's what was here from the get-go. I don't know if it'll actually grow or not, but we'll see. We can hope. Keep hope alive. But definitely, thank you, Maruski. So I think that is all the time I got for today. But I sure do appreciate you guys coming to hang out with me as we build our plastic factory. And until next time, get out there and make some noise. See ya.